I'm going to show you my summer project. That's my movie app. As the name suggests, it's all about movie reviews, ratings, viewing each other's reviews, and then finally deciding how the movie is. Basically, it has three features. Here you can, at a single platform, view all the reviews of the other critics. Second, the recommendation system. You'll be recommended movies according to what you have reviewed. And the third one, sentiment analysis. I'll show you that during the video. First of all, I have made a login and ID. It's Tushar. The login and password I have already saved in the database. So I log in here. That's my front page. That's the front page of every critic. It has my name, my age, my occupation, and below it has some statistical information like the mean of all the ratings that I have given is 4. And if I see I have given no ratings, ratings 1 to any movie, and to 4 movies I have given 5 rating. Now suppose I want to review a movie. So first thing is I need to know the name of the movie. So for that I'll click here and get to name the name of all the movies along with their IDs. Now if you look at the name of the movies, I'll see I have just seen a movie Leaving Las Vegas, and I see its corresponding ID is 25. So now I remember the ID I have to use is 25. So I'll go to my page and now first of all I'll tell you how to see my reviews. Suppose I have written till now 8 reviews. So here is the name of the movie ID and the rating. Now I'll tell you how to review a movie. Yeah, so ID was suppose 26 ID I want to give rating, say 2. Yeah, my review has been successfully entered. Now the good thing and the special thing about this project is you'll get recommendations based on what you have reviewed. So if I click on get recommendation, see, recommendation what basically does, it looks at the movies that you have reviewed and sees the most similar movie to that movie in terms of what other people have reviewed. So basically at the end of the day you'll get proper recommendations based on other people's reviews. So there are some guides of how to use the recommendation system. First of all, 25 movies will be shown. The first one here, it's the name of the movie, and second is the score of the movie. The more the score, the more the similar the movie is to your choice. Now if you look at the movie Catwalk, I want you to remember the names of the movie because in due course of time it would change. Now I'll give you an example. I'll go to my reviews and I'll review another movie. Say suppose of 120 rating ID, I give it rating 5 and I submit it. Now if I again click on get recommendation, see basically get recommendation system is nowadays used everywhere. You will see a lot of changes in due course time. The movie didn't incur any change. I'll give you another example. I'll review a movie, say rating 8, and I'll give 5 rating to it. And when I submit it, I'll get another recommendation. See, what basically I have done is I have found out the correlation of all the matrices present, and yeah, here's the example. If you carefully see the Basketball Diaries, it's on the top ahead of Catwalk just because of the review you just gave. Now the second feature is suppose I go to a movie and I don't know how the movie is. I don't know, is it good, is it bad? I just have some review in my mind. So that's for that purpose I have got my sentimental analysis. In sentimental analysis I have used the Kaggle dataset of Rotten Tomatoes. So I'll just tell you how to do it. I'll go to get rating. Now I want to write, it was a good movie. I don't know how much review I want to give. It was a good movie. I'll submit it. See, sentimental analysis is a very important aspect of machine learning, as machine is trying to understand your sentiments based on what other people have given. So in the dataset I have used for making a model, there are reviews given by around 5,000 people to different movies. So based on what they have reviewed, our sentiments will be classified. It's a bit time consuming process because a lot of data is involved in this process, but we need to understand the fact that the ratings provided by it won't be always accurate. yeah, with time its accuracy would increase for sure. Why? Because more and more data would be collected. Because at a limited amount of data, you can't expect a lot of accuracy. But yeah, it's like if you have some question in mind regarding some review, it would be solved for sure. Okay, so you wrote it, now your rating is 2. It's an apt rating. Now if you think, okay, I don't want to give 2 rating, I want to give 4 rating, your choice. You can review movies here and give 4 rating to any other movie. Now another part of it is now to view other critics. Suppose first of all I want to see all critics. Okay, here are all the critics. See, it's an important feature because I get to know other people, what they are doing, the kind of movies that they like. Okay, the names here I have just used a simple algorithm because I didn't have names. It's sex, occupation, age group from 56 to 100. There are around 3000 users. So now suppose I want to know the movies that this user has reviewed. So I'll go to critic name. I have seen its user ID is 2. I click here and okay, here it goes. It has reviewed a lot of movies and I can see that in all in one go. Now same is the case with movies. Suppose I want to see the reviews of the movies of ID 234. I click on it and the movie name is Exit to Garden and it shows the different user IDs who have given different ratings. From here I can see there are a lot of 4s, a lot of 1s. So one can manually decide if it's not happy by the recommender system. So that's what my whole project is. Hope you like it. And yes, that's my page and from here I can log out. Okay, thank you.